Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Cody Rhodes defended his undisputed WWE Championship against Kevin Owens at Saturday night's main event. Referee Charles Robinson inadvertently got taken out during the action, and there was nobody there to make the count after Kevin Owens hit the stunner. Another referee, Eddie Arango, rushed to the ring, but was also accidentally taken out by a Cody cutter during the bout. Owens brought a steel chair into the ring, but the American Nightmare took it away and connected with a crossroads on top of it for the pinfall victory. After the match, Kevin Owens hit Rhodes with a package piledriver and sent the champion out of the arena in an ambulance. Owens and Triple H got into a shoving match on the entrance ramp following the show as well. Listed below are 4 ways Nick Aldis could punish Kevin Owens following his attack on Cody Rhodes. SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis has had a difficult time controlling Kevin Owens on the blue brand. The prizefighter went way over the line at Saturday night's main event, and Aldis will likely have to take action. Aldis could prevent Owens from entering the building on SmackDown in the weeks ahead and inform him that he's been suspended. Triple H may also be involved in the decision, leaving Cole no other option but to serve his suspension while Cody Rhodes recovers from the attack. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens used to be on good terms when they were battling the bloodline together. However, everything changed after Owens failed to capture the undisputed WWE Championship at Bash in Berlin earlier this year. The veteran has since turned heel and attacked Rhodes in the parking lot at Bad Blood after the champion teamed up with Roman Reigns at the Premium Live event. Nick Aldis may decide the best way to get Owens under control is to target his wallet. The SmackDown GM could reveal that the former Universal Champion has been fined a substantial amount to cover the treatment for Rhodes following the attack. He may also have to pay a hefty amount for putting his hands on Triple H following WWE Saturday night's main event. Randy Orton has not appeared on WWE television since the November 8 edition of SmackDown. The Viper was the victim of a heinous attack by Kevin Owens and has not returned to action since. Owens planted the legend killer with a piledriver, and he was taken to the hospital after being hit with the banned move. Orton could be ready to return to the ring soon and will likely want to get revenge on Owens. SmackDown GM Nick Aldis may decide to book Orton and Owens in a massive steel cage match at a future Premium Live event, or perhaps on the debut episode of Raw on Netflix on January 6, 2025. The company recently introduced the transfer window, which allows stars to switch brands ahead of the WWE draft. Nick Aldis has been unable to get Kevin Owens under control on SmackDown and could reach out to Raw General Manager Adam Pearce about sending the troubled star to the red brand. Owens may accept the offer to get a fresh start on WWE Raw and be separated from Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. However, this would likely only be a temporary solution, as Rhodes and Orton could easily invade Raw to get revenge. The WWE Universe was stunned when Kevin Owens turned on Cody Rhodes in a brutal attack following their recent tag team victory. The betrayal left Cody battered, bleeding, and humiliated in front of a shocked crowd. But what Owens didn't anticipate was the wrath of Nick Aldis, SmackDown's general manager, who vowed swift and decisive action to uphold the sanctity of the brand. During the next SmackDown, Nick Aldis stepped into the ring, his trademark suit immaculate, his expression icy. Kevin Owens, Aldis began, his voice steady but laced with menace. Your actions last week weren't just unprofessional, they were cowardly. Cody Rhodes is a cornerstone of SmackDown, and your actions have consequences. I will make sure you feel the full weight of those consequences. To start, Aldis announces a hefty fine against Owens, deducted directly from his WWE earnings. But the financial penalty is just the beginning. Aldis brings Cody Rhodes, still sporting bruises, to the ring for a public confrontation. Cody, you deserved better than what happened last week. Tonight, I'm giving you the opportunity to decide part of Owens' punishment. Rhodes smirks despite his injuries. I don't want his money, Nick. I want his pride. Aldis nods and reveals a twist. Owens will have to face Rhodes in a fan's choice match the following week, where the WWE Universe gets to vote on the stipulation. The options? A lumberjack match, a strap match, or an old-school first blood match. When confronted backstage, Owens scoffs. You think I care about fines or these dumb fan votes? Do your worst, Aldis. But Aldis isn't done. To teach Owens humility, he books him in a gauntlet match on the same night. Owens will face 5 opponents in succession, each handpicked by Aldis to test Owens' endurance and resolve. The gauntlet begins with Kofi Kingston, who brings his high-flying offense, followed by Ridge Holland and Butch, who unleash punishing physicality. Next comes Santos Escobar, whose speed and cunning push Owens to his limits. Finally, Braun Strowman emerges as the 5th opponent, flattening Owens with a running power slam to secure the victory. As Owens limps backstage, battered and furious, Aldis appears on the Titantron. Oh, Kevin, you look like you've had a rough night. But don't worry, there's more to come. With tensions escalating, Aldis raises the stakes. During a special edition of the Grayson Waller Effect, Aldis interrupts the segment to announce the main event for the next premium live event, Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes in a steel cage. The steel cage, Aldis explains, isn't just to keep others out. It's to keep you, Owens, from running away. There will be no interference, no excuses, and no escape. This ends in the cage. The announcement electrifies the crowd, but Owens isn't impressed. Later, he storms into Aldis's office, demanding to know why he's being singled out. You want to punish me? Fine, but a steel cage won't stop me from finishing what I started with Cody. Aldis leans in, his voice low and dangerous. Good, because Cody Rhodes is ready to make you pay for every chair shot, every insult, and every betrayal. And trust me, Kevin, you're going to wish you never crossed me. In the weeks leading up to the steel cage match, Aldis sows discord in the SmackDown locker room. He orchestrates a series of vignettes where wrestlers like Sami Zayn, LA Knight, and even Roman Reigns express their disgust at Owens' actions. Owens finds himself increasingly isolated, with allies turning their backs on him. During matches and backstage segments, wrestlers mock Owens, calling him a snake and a coward. This psychological warfare leaves Owens visibly agitated, his once unshakable confidence cracking. He lashes out, attacking random opponents and referees, which only earns him more fines and reprimands. Finally, the night of the steel cage match arrives. The arena is buzzing with anticipation as the 15-foot-high structure looms ominously over the ring. Cody Rhodes enters first, his theme music accompanied by deafening cheers. He looks focused, ready to avenge the betrayal. Owens follows, his usual bravado replaced by a simmering fury. The match is brutal from the outset. Both men use the steel cage as a weapon, slamming each other into the unforgiving steel. Cody delivers a picture-perfect disaster kick, while Owens counters with a pop-up powerbomb that leaves both men gasping for air. At one point, Owens tries to climb the cage, but Cody pulls him down, hitting a crossroads that sends the crowd into a frenzy. Bloodied and exhausted, Cody looks up at the top of the cage, then back at Owens. Instead of climbing out, Cody chooses to finish Owens definitively. He hoists Owens onto his shoulders and delivers a second crossroads, this time onto the steel chain mat. The referee counts the pinfall, and Cody Rhodes emerges victorious, his hand raised in triumph as the crowd chants his name.